Are you tired of the challenges that come with grading complex angles and areas? Then look no further. The Rhinox Tilt Grading Bucket is the solution to precision grading. Continue watching to find out more. Let's dive into some of its best uses and maybe when not to use. The Tilt Grading Bucket is a solution to grading on an angle. This bucket is similar to your standard grading bucket, but it can tilt up to 45 degrees left and right. This allows for greater flexibility when shaping more complex areas, such as slopes or banks, or profiling during landscaping projects. It can even be used to shape a camber on a road. It is an ideal attachment for those niche projects like golf courses, where there's a lot of slopes and banks, or they can even be used for reshaping collapsed water dikes or creating new drainage trenches in the winter months. If you are on a slightly tighter budget and a tilting hitch is slightly out of your price range, then this is the attachment for you, because you can simply attach it to your machine like you usually would any bucket and use the hydraulic auxiliary ports to operate. This bucket should not be used for any digging or demolition type work, like removing concrete slabs or carrying heavy objects like logs or bulk moving material. As with all buckets and attachments from Rhinox, the Tilt Grading Bucket comes with a lifetime guarantee on the welds, so that you can have the confidence that the bucket is built to last. The Rhinox Tilt Grading Bucket is manufactured with an angled rear shell. This prevents the bucket shell cutting or digging in to where you're grading. From customer feedback, we found that the standard bucket shell is a lot harder to grade with on those complex angles and areas. So we tailored our design to have this angled rear shell to make your profiling jobs easier. This bucket is built with a heavy-duty construction and added wear protection. It comes as standard with a centre rib to prevent bowing and give the bucket extra structural rigidity. Then we have the reinforced leading edge here, which protects the front of the bucket. We also have the Rhinox logo, which doubles up as extra wear protection on the side. In addition to this, you can fit a bolt-on reversible blade to the lip plate of your tilt grading bucket. This gives it extra life, durability and resistance. We always recommend fitting a bolt-on reversible blade to your buckets. After all, you wouldn't drive your car without tyres, would you? These tilt grading buckets are currently manufactured with one hydraulic ram. The mechanism allows it to tilt both ways by up to 45 degrees. This bucket uses hydraulic hoses that plug directly into the auxiliary lines of your machine. This makes it quick and easy to attach when required for work. Here at Rhinox, we pre-fill the hydraulic hoses and the cylinder and test before dispatch. Every tilt grading bucket comes with the same length hoses, which is 1.5 metres. They also come with BSP flat face couplings. Depending on your machine model, the hydraulic auxiliary ports may vary in location, so the hoses that we provide may not work with your machine. You may need to speak to your hydraulic specialist to source the correct length hoses. These tilt grading buckets are available for machine sizes from 0.75 tonne up to 4 tonne, and they come in 36 inches wide up to 48 inches wide, depending on your machine model. As standard, Rhinox tilt grading buckets come with removable bolt-in pins, which means they can be replaced if worn. As well as the replacement pins, we also offer other replacement parts for the tilt grading buckets, such as the hydraulic cylinder or hoses if they become damaged during use. So there you have it. That's the key features and benefits of the Rhinox tilt grading bucket. If you'd like to see a video comparing this tilt grading bucket against a tilting hitch, then click on this video here and don't forget to subscribe.